Somewhere in the nowhere south, big hair is in vogue and men are wearing mullets. Since it's Saturday night, some folks in Faith County are heading for the tractor pull in nearby Pickler. Others may be heading to the Happy Heifer for barbecue. Apologies to Delbert, who's a member of the senior class and is not listed in the program. Now turn off your phone and get ready to laugh. Welcome to Faith County.
Faye, sugar. Oh, come on, honey, this box weighs a ton. Faye, you get away from those stockyards this minute and quit teasing those stupid pigs. We got work to do. Come over and help me before I drop this thing.
Did you see that little piglet, Mildred? Oh, wasn't that just the cutest thing?
I swear, I feel like I'm a Mutual of Omaha's wild kingdom. Well, now get over and help me before I drop it. Oh, I swear, the Eiffel Tower always less than this thing does. Oh, there, I guess that'll do.
What's in the box?
Oh, just my ticket to local fame and fortune. This is my art show entry. Well, just between you and me, I think it's gonna sweep the awards this year.
Can I see it?
Oh, no, not yet. I want to wait until Naomi gets here before I unveil it so I can gloat. Oh, she'll just die. I've been waiting for a chance like this for the last 5 years. Why, ever since I can remember, Naomi has boasted and bragged about her arts and crafts abilities. Well, this year, that little miss is gonna get her comeuppance.
Where is Naomi?
I don't know, and I don't really care. Did you bring a lemonade?
Oh, wow. I nearly forgot it. I've been so caught up in my poetry that I think I left it in the car. I'll run and go get it.
Well, hurry on up. People will be getting here soon enough. I swear, I don't know why I keep volunteering to head up concessions committee each year. People bring some of the barfiest recipes ever concocted.
Ringing it. Oh, well, hello, Mildred. I'm not excited.
I don't know why they keep putting the concessions committee so close to the stockyards. It drives away the customers.
I brought a plate of divinity for the bake sale.
How nice. Just set it on the table over there somewhere.
Was that Faye I just saw?
Yup. Can you believe the getup she's got on?
It is an interesting ensemble.
More like some kind of costume, if you ask me.
I don't like to be critical.
Me either, Ruth Ann.
But it is a little revealing.
A little. A piece of string and a band-aid covers more skin. Did you see those hoops she had on? Last time I saw hoops that size, they had lines jumping through them.
Here we are. Oh, good morning, Mrs. Barnes. Good morning, Faye. How are you, dear? Fine, thank you. Things have just been so crazy this morning. I don't know where my head is. I left the A&P early to get down here on time, and the place was a madhouse. We had 25 cents on the bumblebee tuna. I have never seen such a crowd. Then my car gave out on me.
Here, Faye, let me take that. Whew. It feels like it's 215 degrees out here.
But luckily someone happenstance by and gave me a jump start.
I bet you enjoyed that.
You're gonna come to my poetry reading this afternoon.
Poetry?
Yeah, it's gonna be so classy. Bubba and Gladys have consented to accent my reading by playing a duet for the piano and triangle.
You asked Gladys Pimbleton to play the piano for you? Honey, you're nuts.
Why? She told me she could play well.
She lied.
Mildred, she's just beginning. She doesn't play that bad.
Yeah, Ruthan's right. She only plays bad when she's sober. She played one Sunday afternoon for the Menniol Society for Cultural Recognition's charity garage sale. It sounded like a hamster running on the keys. Yuck, did you put any sugar in this, Faye?
Yeah. Faye, I didn't even know you wrote poetry. Well, I didn't either until last week. Mrs. Barnes, it's just so exciting when you discover you have a gift. I mean, a real gift. Last night, I was just lying there sleeping away when all of a sudden, I was hit by a lightning bolt of inspiration.
Oh my!
Are you listening to this, Mildred?
Faye, you put sugar in this like I'm Joan Collins.
Oh, I got up, turned off the light, and just started writing furiously. I don't know where it all came from, but then I had to stop. Why? Well, Virgil, no, Jimmy Jane, or was it Otis? Anyway, someone told me to turn off the light and get back to bed. That's why I was late this morning. That and my car.
Faye, please spare us the gory details of your love life. We are not interested.
Why were you late, dear? I was driving over here in the Pinto when all of a sudden I was hit by another lightning bolt of inspiration. Oh, the truly great artists get them, you know. So I got up and, oh my God, look over there by the tractors, it's Delbert. Hey, Delbert.
Right, quit making a spectacle of yourself. Oh, why, hey, Delbert, it's me, Mildred. Why don't you come over in a bit for a nice, cool, bitter glass of lemonade?
He does look hot.
Sounds good, Mildred. I will.
See you later, Delbert.
Delbert is Lottie's sweetie thing. You best not forget it.
Oh, I don't know about that, Mildred. You know, no man's taken until he says I do. Yoo-hoo, Mildred.
Oh, my stars, it's not on me. I've been hiding from her all day.
Mildred, there you are. Why, you've been hiding from me all day. Oh, hi, Ruth Ann. Faye. Naomi, did you bring those back issues of the National Know-It-All with you?
Here you go, sugar.
Oh, goody.
I picked them up when I stopped by to pick up my rollers at the Be Lovely.
Oh, I just love to read these things. It's always been my dream to be featured in one of them.
Featured? What for, honey?
Oh, I don't know, just something. Anyone who's in here becomes an instant celebrity. They have this number you can call You See Anything Weird.
Faye, I cannot believe you waste your time on those. They're nothing but trash.
I agree with you, Mildred. But Mrs. Barnes, they are not trash. They're very informative.
Page after page of nothing but lies.
I like them too, honey. In the April issue, there's this fascinating article about a woman who lived for 3 years in her swimming pool by teaching herself how to breathe like a fish. Really? Uh-huh. And her family had to sprinkle those little goldfish flakes in the water so she could eat.
Now, that is the stupidest thing that I've ever heard.
Not stupid, Mildred. No, some of these stories are real tearjerkers. There was this one about a female contortionist who had to earn her living by wrapping her legs around her neck and picking up a peanut between her upper lip and her nose. Just breaks your heart.
Well, I know I'd be one happy mother if I knew my daughter could wrap her leg around her neck and pick up a peanut with her nose.
Mildred, between her upper lip and her nose.
Whatever, those things are a complete waste of time. Nothing to do with reality. Are those for the baby sale, Naomi?
Oh, yeah, they're my Naomi Farkle Sparkle brownies. They look yummy and, oh my word, they spell something. Naomi.
Good heavens, Naomi, you and your spelling. Whenever we go to a gathering, you're always arranging food or something else in the words.
Well, I was the Faith County spelling champion, remember?
Good heavens, Naomi, you and your spelling. Haven't you beat that horse to death yet?
I won with the word mellifluous. Mellifluous. Mellifluous.
You were in the 3rd grade, Naomi.
But spelling is like riding a bike. It stays with you forever. Naomi, I hope you don't mind, but I sort of borrowed your spelling thing for my poetry. I'm ending all my poems with spelling, sort of like my signature, you know? Well, Faye, I'm honored. That's just fine, sugar. What's that smell?
The stockyards. Disgusting, ain't it? Just kills your appetite.
No, I know manure when I smell it. It's sweeter. Oh, you must be smelling my new perfume, body language. Do you like it?
Here, Faye, let me smell.
Well, what do you think?
Pete, you, Faye, that stuff stinks. I'll kill cockroaches with stuff that smells better than that.
Well, Delbert certainly does like it. He says it turns him on.
I don't know what. Hard liquor.
What time is it, somebody?
I've got almost 11.
Oh, good break, Boat Marie. I didn't realize it was so late. Come on, Mildred, we gotta get over to my booth.
Naomi, I already told you I wasn't gonna do it.
But Mildred, you promised you would. Now, come on. Oh, you got a booth, Naomi. Oh, yeah. It's for the Be Lovely. Mildred said that she would let me demonstrate my hairstyling technique on her. Come on, Mildred.
Naomi, I already told you I wasn't gonna do it. Now, it is too hot outside for me to sit under a hairdryer for who knows how long while you flap your gums about your abilities. Let Faye do it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Faye? Oh, I can't do a thing with your hair, honey. Why, you'd be better off just to burn it and start all over. Besides, Mildred promised.
No.
Ruth Ann, you talk to her. Isn't there something in the Bible about lying?
Well, of course there is, not only, but you wouldn't know. You never did pay attention in Sunday school anyway.
It was you who never listened, Mildred Hayward Carson.
I did too listen, or have you forgotten that it was me who won the Little Blue Bible for being the first one to memorize the 23rd Psalm.
Now, the only reason you won is because you taped the words to the inside of your dress. Well, with the way that thing was flying up, you would have thought there was a bit in your britches.
That's a lie.
Girls, Mildred, I think since you promised you would do it, you should. Yeah, Mildred, thou shalt not lie is one of the 10 Commandments.
Ruthane, please do not bark Bible verses at me. It is too hot.
You did promise, Mildred.
All right, fine, I'll do it, I swear. Anything's better than this persecution.
Oh, goody, I just knew you would. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and I've written a little song to sing while I'm styling your hair.
A song?
Sort of like my theme song, you know? It goes like this. Naomi Farkle was her name, E-I-E-I-O. She'll work her magic on your mane, E-I-E-I-O. With a little tease here and a little tease there. Here tease, there tease. Oh, do you like it?
No.
I think it's darling, Naomi. I'm sure it'll get you lots of business. You know, I heard through the grapevine that there's a new shop opening up in town. Madge's Country Curl.
Uh-oh, Naomi, competition.
Who? Madge? Oh, I've known her for years. She does pitiful work. Pitiful. Why, she works down at the beauty box down at Pickler. Her beehives start to fall after only 2 days. Isn't that just awful? I hate shoddy workmanship and hairdos. What are you going to do to Mildred's hair? Oh, I thought I might just cornrow it, put some beads and stuff in it.
What?
Oh, it's the latest. You'll look great.
Naomi, I am not about to let you do up my hair like a Christmas tree.
Oh, just a few, Mildred, please.
No, I have no intention of spending the rest of the afternoon looking like Polynesian royalty. Now, you can play with these spit curls if you like, but that is all.
Oh, all right. Come on. Well, Naomi, I guess I'd better get back to handing out my leaflets. May I hand them out at your booth? I suppose so, Ruth Ann. But please, don't sing Jesus Want Me for a Sunbeam. It just makes people feel uncomfortable. And you're a little flat. You staying here, Faye? Oh, yeah. I'll run the concessions and finish up this article until y'all get back. Okay, dear.
Naomi, come on. You were the one who was so hot fire to get out of here in the first place. Now, mush.
Oh, all right, Mildred. Oh, I'm just so excited.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, hello, Dale Bart.
Hey, Faye.
No. She and Naomi have gone over to the Be Lovely booth. I'm just sitting here all alone with beads of sweat pouring down my lithe and supple figure. Reading a touching story about a woman who was raised by a family of beavers and went on to invent press-on toenails. Hey! You look like you could use a glass of lemonade.
Sure is hot. Is there any ready?
Uh-huh. Why, you are just dripping with sweat. A man who isn't afraid to sweat.
Yes, so.
Uh-huh. Here you go. Delbert. I sure did enjoy that donkey basketball game you took me to last week.
Yeah.
And the tractor pull the week before. Did you have a good time?
I guess so. This lemonade needs some sugar.
You know, Delbert,
Yeah.
I've been doing some thinking about us.
Us.
We've been seeing quite a lot of each other lately.
Faye, we've been to the game, the movie. Pull and eat it to the happy heifer. That's all.
And don't forget that mud wrestling thing. Why, everyone's starting to talk. My daddy's starting to ask questions. Well, wonder really.
What kind of questions?
Delbert,
What?
about when we're gonna get married?
Married? Now look, Faye. Ain't nobody said nothing about getting married.
You didn't have to. I saw the way you looked at me at the tractor pull.
That wasn't love, that was indigestion.
But you've got to marry me. I've got it all planned out. I was thinking we could have the ceremony down at the A&P where I work. We could walk down the aisle between the paper products and the potato chips. I was hoping to get featured in the National Know-It-All for getting married in a grocery store. It's always been a dream.
Faye, I ain't ready for marriage.
But Delbert!
Faye, marriage is the furthest thing from my mind right now. Except maybe the Lottie.
Oh, but I've been making plans for us, Delbert. All my friends think we're getting married. My mama has already made 154 wedding bells out of styrofoam cups and aluminum foil for the reception.
Faye, hush up.
I've already been down to the Kmart and picked out our pattern. How dare you lead me on like this?
Lead you on? What are you talking about?
I wouldn't marry you, Delbert Fink, if you were the last person in Faith County. I never want to see you again.
Where are you going?
Cancel the reservations I made at Doobie's Motor Court for our honeymoon. And that jump start you gave me this morning was the worst I ever had. Goodbye.
Naomi. Oh, Anna Gilbert. You see Naomi?
No.
What's wrong, buddy?
That stupid Faye McFay thought that I was going to marry her. Isn't that just stupid?
Good gravy, Belle Marie. I swear I need a beaver to keep up with myself. Oh, hi there, Leafy Sugar. Have you seen my rollers?
No, I haven't.
Now, where could those suckers be? I'm demonstrating my hairstyle technique on Mildred, and I finally got her to quit griping by giving her some of them national know-it-all things. And now I need to get back and finish with her hair before she finishes with them. Now, where could those things be?
Look, Luther, I gotta get back to my tractors. I'll see you later. I just came for a quick glass of lemonade.
Bye, Delbert.
Now, I know I had those things here just a little while ago.
Naomi?
Luther, I don't have time to visit. I've got to get those rollers. Now, don't just stand there looking stupid. Help me look.
Honey, I've got something I need to speak with you about.
What is it, Sugar?
It's,
Come on, Luther. I've got to get back to my booth.
It's about the arts and crafts competition.
Oh, I'm just so excited about us going together. I just know my Lincoln bus is going to win.
Well, I don't mean to put a damper on your day, but I thought I ought to let you know as soon as possible.
What is it, Luther? Are you sick?
No, nothing like that. It's just, you see, sweet cheeks. There's this demonstration of this new John Deere 4-row fertilizer, and I've just got to see it. It's at the same time as the judging.
A fertilizer.
Well, you see, I'm the only one certified to work on that kind of machinery, and
You mean you make me go to the craft competition by myself? People snickering behind my back to go see some stupid jumbo fertilizer?
honey toes.
But Luther, I'm the chairwoman. I can't go by myself. I need you there for moral support, Sugar.
Aw, you don't need me. You've won for the past 5 years.
Oh, but I don't know about this year. Rumor has it that Mildred is at a ceramic depiction of the Last Supper, and it's 5-1 she'll win.
I know it leaves you in a spot, Sweet Lips, but I have to go. They're having this seminar on fertilizer repairs, and I've got to be there.
Don't you give me any of Clint's excuses, Luther.
I'm awfully sorry. I feel just terrible.
It's just fine. Just fine. I'll make it on my own.
somehow.
Naomi,
You just run along to your little demonstration.
but
Run on, Luther!
Naomi Louise Farkle, I am about to melt out there. Are you gonna do this, or am I gonna be left to my own resources? And if I have to read another article about how a two-headed baby looks like Elvis, I am going to puke.
I am Mildred.
Don't you hire me, Luther. You lied to me.
I did what?
You lied to me. You told me my car was gonna be ready yesterday, and it wasn't. Now, when am I gonna be able to pick it up?
Well, I'm awfully sorry. It's just, you see, you have this certain size belt I don't have in stock, and since your car is so big,
I don't want a biological breakdown of the situation. I just want to know when my car will be ready.
no later than next week.
Next week. But I've got to have it by tomorrow.
Well, I've got this loaner car you could borrow.
No, thank you. I've seen that loaner car of yours, and I wouldn't drive that thing to a scrap heap.
Well, suit yourself then.
Rude. That's the last time I did business at the Louvin Tomb for sure. It's all Harry's fault anyway. He keeps buying me these big expensive cars, and that thing uses gas like I was drilling in the basement. Oh, Naomi, honey, what happened? What's wrong?
Luther!
Honey, what happened?
Well, he was supposed to take me to the craft competition.
Well, I know.
And now he's not gonna because he's going to this fertilizer demonstration.
Fertilizer?
And I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, sure, we can find you another day.
Who?
How about Bubba Bedford?
Bubba.
Why, sure, he's going to be here this afternoon to play for Faye's poetry reading.
But he smells funny.
He does not.
You wouldn't know, Mildred. Your olfactions aren't as sensitive as mine. Oh, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can't find a date, I'll never be able to show my face at the Happy Heifer again.
Well, there's bound to be somebody who would take you to the competition.
No, let's face it, Mildred. I'm ruined. I'm a fallen woman.
Well, if worse comes to worse, you can go with Harry and me.
But I'm the chairwoman. I've got to get there early.
I'll be getting there plenty early. I need to get my ceramic depiction of Last Supper in a prime spot for the judges to see.
Oh, I know what you mean. I got to get my Lincoln bust in there, too.
You mean you're entering something this year?
Well, of course.
Don't you think it's tacky for the chairwoman to be entering something? Don't you think that'll influence the judge's decision?
Now, Mildred, you know it's all done by numbers. No one knows who's who.
Oh, sure. You're the only one who ever enters those stink, ugly, awful gold-leaf presidential busts year after year.
Stink ugly?
Why, sure, you think you step aside for once in your life and give someone else the glory.
Oh, yeah, you think you win.
If this one-horse town had any sense of international biblical culture, they would surely pick my ceramic depiction of the Last Supper over any one of your presidential series.
Now, I spend a lot of time and effort on my sculptures.
Well, I didn't exactly whip mine up over breakfast. I have labored months over this masterpiece. Just look.
Who's the guy with the chipped beard? And this one's arm's missing.
Oh, for the love, that Harry is so clumsy. I told him to be careful when putting this in the car this morning. The one with the chipped beard is Judas, and the amputee is Peter.
Now, the only reason you started doing ceramics was because I became known county-wide for my artistic abilities. One little sculpture does not a sculptor's make.
Well, you're not exactly Michelangelo of Faith County. Your presidential series don't exactly rank up there with David or La Pieta.
Hi, Mildred.
Oh, what in tarnation are you doing up and about? You think you can stay off your feet as much as possible.
Oh, a little exercise never hurt anyone, especially when you're pregnant. And besides, I couldn't miss the event of the year. Has the judging started yet?
Well, it's not till this afternoon.
Excuse me. Oh, what's wrong with Naomi? She looks upset.
You mean she looks scared to death? She's afraid she's not going to win the competition this year, the old chicken.
What happened to your hair?
Naomi Farkle, the Mineola beauty butcher, has been hacking away at my hair for the past half hour. Watching her cut my hair was like watching the shower scene in Psycho.
Oh, I brought some of my applique toilet art show. I don't think they should be judged. I just bought them because I thought they might be pretty to look at.
Well, there sure are. I'll put them right next to my ceramic depiction of Last Supper.
Hoo-wee! It sure is hot up here.
Oh, would you like a glass of lemonade?
No, thank you. I think I'll just sit here for a spell and rest.
Well, tell me, sugar, have you and Bud picked out a name yet?
What? Oh, the baby. Why, as a matter of fact, we have. If it's a boy, Bud Jr., after his daddy, of course.
Well, and if it's a girl?
Then it's Violet Bud.
Violet Bud. Violet Bud Farkle. I believe that's the prettiest name that I've ever heard. Oh, I sure hope it's a girl, honey. Girls are so much fun. Why, you can buy them sweet dollies and dress them up in little dresses and, oh, what does it do?
Any day now, and thank goodness. I feel like I was born pregnant.
She's here! Oh, goody. What are you so excited about, babe?
Bubba and Gladys are here. Luther's helping Gladys bring her things in.
I don't care.
My stars, Faye, you're acting like Jackie Onassis gets drove up on a tractor.
Oh, y'all, I'm just so excited about my poetry reading this afternoon. I want to read y'all the poems I've written and hear your true and honest opinion.
We'd be happy to.
Oh, you know, I sent a collection of my poems to Gladys and she loved them. Imagine the recently dubbed First Lady of Minneola being a fan of my poetry.
What was that you just said, Faye?
That Gladys was a fan of mine? No, before that. That she loved my poem.
No, after that.
Recently dubbed?
That's it! Faye, Faye, you know something. Come on, spill it.
Oh, shoot to me and my big mouth.
Oh, now, Faye, you come right over here and you just sit across from me and you just tell us all about it.
I don't know. I gave her my word I wouldn't tell.
Your word isn't worth anything, sweetie. Everyone knows what a big liar you are.
Oh, but that's one of your most endearing qualities. Tell us.
Well, Mayor Joe Bob told Gladys he was going out to pick up a box of Cheez-Its, and he never came back.
Oh, scandalous.
That's it.
Well,
Here it comes.
she then found out through a private detective hired from Esther Flats that he was having a little extra gravy with his potatoes with some hairdresser from Polk City.
Really?
Oh, I know exactly who she's talking about. I'll bet you anything it's Tammy Jane Sprinkle. I always knew she was nothing but white Christmas trash.
But that's not all. Gladys soused to the gills, drove down to Polk City and handed out with
Tammy Jane Sprinkle. She's an S-L-U-T.
Go on, Faye, go on.
and threatened her with a hot curling iron.
Oh, I always knew Gladys was psychotic.
Right.
No wonder she drinks so much.
I once told her, Gladys, you look.
Wonderful.
No, that wasn't it.
How nice to see you.
Oh, greetings and felicitations. Oh, what a glorious day this is. What a perfect day for the arts and crafts competition. Oh, fresco. Oh, here, Miss Farkle. I made some of my country famous rum cake for the bake sale.
Thank you, Gladys.
Oh, I made it for my own secret recipe.
1 tablespoon of flour and 8 quarts of rum.
Oh, Mrs. Carson, what an interesting coiffure. What's it called?
Sheer stupidity.
Oh, how I do love the great outdoors. In my will, I have a clause that states I'm going to be buried in the great outdoors. Oh, my goodness, it is sweltering.
Everyone gets buried outdoors, Gladys.
Oh, no, dear. I mean in a specific place.
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here, right by that tree. Oh, it's always been one of my favorites. But my dears, the humidity is unbearable today.
Well, this is a perfectly morbid discussion we're having. All this death talk. Mrs. Pendleton.
Oh, Gladys, dear.
Gladys, oh, I'm just so excited about your playing during my poetry reading.
Oh, I'm more than happy to do it. I am a great fan of your poetical talents. Oh, your poetry writing adds to your already natural poetry.
Why, thank you. Thank?
Oh, it's one of my words of the day. I've been trying to improve my word power with the help of that fine literary magazine, The Reader's Digest. Pulchritude, it means beauty.
Pulchritude. P-U-L-C-L.
Naomi, please.
I try to use each word 3 times a day. My vocabulary is simply integument. Integument. Oh, to the ends of the earth. Oh, it means covering.
Integument. I-N-T.
Please, Naomi.
Now, Miss McFay, where should I say that?
Oh, right over here by the piano. I thought I could stand sort of to the side and do my dramatical, poetical reading whilst you and Bubba play. Bubba's gonna play?
Naomi, I told you that.
But I didn't know Bubba had any musical abilities.
He doesn't.
But they just said that he played an instrument.
He plays the triangle. He's gonna accompany Gladys on his triangle. He's been taking lessons for months.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Cousin, how kind of you to bring my music. Oh, please set it on the opportunity piano. Oh, my dears, I do believe at any moment I will succumb to the vipers.
Bubba Bedford, I had no idea that you had any musical abilities. Mildred over here just told me that you played the triangle. How impressive.
Thank you, Naomi.
Did you take lessons from the same teacher as Gladys?
Oh, no, dear. I take piano by correspondence.
My imaginary friend taught me how to play the triangle. He also taught me how to tap dance.
Bubba, why don't you come over here and get set up? Because I'm going to rehearse my segment for y'all. The rest of y'all have a seat.
Oh, Luther, why don't you come sit over by me, honey?
Is that all right with you, Naomi?
Oh, shut up, Luther.
Okay, now, y'all, I'm so nervous. Now, y'all, I'm going to read a couple of poems for y'all to give y'all sort of a sneak preview of this afternoon. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all really think. Good afternoon, and thank y'all for coming. My name is Miss Faye McFay, and today I will be reading selections from my collection of poetry entitled Poetry, P-O-E-T-R-Y, written and performed by me, Faye McFay. This first one is entitled My Love for You. My love for you is like an ocean wave, lifting toward the sandy, large shore, preparing to pounce upon the unsuspecting particles. The bright, white moonlight wheel of light upon the deep, dark, and wet waters of the big, large, and vast sea. The palms sway to and fro like branches in the tropical wind. Birds dip and cry. Coo! Coo! This is my love for you. L-O-V-E, love.
Made straight to the bathroom.
The illumination of the motions was executed with such precise appropriateness.
Did you really like it?
Oh, yes, my dear.
Really, really, really?
Yes, yes, yes.
What did y'all think?
I thought it stunk.
Well, it was my first one. It was a little rough. I hadn't grown into my talent yet. Here's one of my most recent ones. I wrote this about 20 minutes ago. It's entitled Teardrops. Come back. Come back to me, my love. I am nothing without you.
all right, y'all.
Mrs. Pimbleton? Oh, Brewster, why aren't you going up there and see what's wrong? She may be sick or something. Go on.
Gladys. Gladys.
Well,
She's dead.
good gravy, Mama Marie.
Oh, wow, she can't be dead. She's probably passed out in a drunken stupor. Here, let me check.
Oh, be careful, Mildred.
Gladys. Gladys, honey, wake up.
Is she doing anything?
Nope. I know one way to see if she's dead or not. Look, Naomi. Look what I found. An unopened bottle of Jack Daniels. Whatever shall we do with it? Yep, she's dead.
Oh, this is so gross. What are we gonna do? Well, should we call a doctor?
Or the police.
Well, we sure just put a dagger with that. What an ugly dress she's wearing.
And her hair looks awful. I wonder who did it for her. If anyone has a brush, I could work on it.
Oh, Violet, I think Bubba should take you home. You shouldn't be exposed to all this stress.
Yes, Mildred, I think you're right. Oh, poor Gladys. Where's your rocker, Bubba?
Downwinds of the stockyards.
Mildred, are you sure there isn't anything I can do?
Now you just head on home, Violet. I'll call you later and tell you what happened.
All right, bye.
Faye, let's find a phone to call someone. Luther, Naomi, you stay here with the body. Come on, Faye.
Who's gonna play for my poetry reading now? Maybe I should call that number in the magazine. This is pretty weird.
Too bad about Gladys. Oh, come on, Naomi. You know it drives me crazy when you won't speak to me.
Good.
Not that it matters now, but
But what?
I'm not going to the fertilizer demonstration.
What?
I'm not going to the fertilizer demonstration. I thought I'd rather go with you to the craft competition instead, so...
Luther, in the light of recent developments, I sincerely doubt any of us will be going to the crafts competition. And it's too late now anyway.
But I decided that long before Gladys died.
You did?
Sure, Snooky Lumps.
You mean you'd do that for little old me?
Of course I would, sweet cakes. I mean, you're the spark in my carburetor.
Oh, Sugar Plum, isn't that just the sweetest thing I ever did hear?
Naomi,
Yeah?
I was wondering, I know this may not be the best time or the best place, but
But what?
I was wondering if, no, I can't do it.
Well, sure you can, sweetie. There's no one here but you, me, and Gladys. Now, what is it?
Why don't you park your car in my garage
What?
permanently?
Luther, are you asking me to marry up with you?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Sugar Plum, yes, yes, yes! Oh,
Sweet lips, are you alright?
oh yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, Gladys. Oh, Sugar Tate, I'm just so happy.
Naomi, what's ceremony?
Oh, I thought we may just elope like off.
Elope? What? You can't possibly elope. Oh, don't be silly, Naomi. You've got to have a big church wedding with flowers and bunches of people. And, of course, Ezekiel will officiate, and naturally, I'll sing.
Mildred, this is Naomi's wedding. Don't you think she should plan it herself?
But you'll need help, won't you? While there are showers to plan and parties to attend. Oh, it's just so exciting. And if you already haven't decided to register with someone, Uncle Bob's Bargain Barn has some lovely Shawnette patterns.
I don't want any showers or parties. And I've got dishes, Mildred.
Well, don't be silly, Naomi. Of course you want parties. You take the fun out of everything. Well, just think of all the loot you can cash in on.
Luther and I just want a simple wedding. We'll probably just invite some of our dearest and closest friends.
What about the reception?
Oh, face right.
I don't want anything fancy. Just some cold cuts will be fine.
Oh, how romantic. And why don't you have the guests bring their own condiments, too? And what are you going to do for the wedding cake? A bunch of Little Debbie snack cakes?
Don't you worry about it, Naomi. I'll take care of the bridal buffet. Hey, I know the perfect place for us to get married.
Where?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah, right where Luther proposed to me. Isn't that just too romantic?
Well, that isn't a good idea at that.
Naomi, I think you're forgetting something, or should I say someone? Gladys.
But she's dead.
Exactly. You're going to be getting married on the same spot where Gladys bought the farm.
I think that's sick, Naomi.
And that's not all. Did you forget where Gladys wants to be buried? Right underneath that tree. You're going to be getting married in a cemetery.
Oh, no, Naomi. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to attend. Oh, but Faye, you've got to. What about the reception? I was hoping you'd read some of your poetry. I'm in. Mildred.
I think you're all just demented. Oh, just a bunch of sickos.
And I was hoping you'd sing, Mildred.
Love to. Who gets dibs on the wrong cake? 1, 2, 3. Naomi, Louise, Marvel, you come out of there right now. You're being ridiculous.
I just can't go through with it.
Oh, Sam, I am glad to see you. Come over here and see if we can talk some sense in Naomi. She's locked herself in a porta potty and is refusing to get out.
Oh dear, this is awful. Naomi, honey?
Who is it?
It's Ruth Ann, dear.
Oh, hi, Ruth Ann. How are you?
Naomi, for the love of you've got a wedding to attend.
Naomi, honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't want to get married. That's all.
Naomi.
Now, Naomi, today is your wedding day, the happiest day of your life. You give yourself to Luther, and he gives himself to you, and you become one for life. Isn't that beautiful?
Lovely. Now come on, Naomi.
Naomi, don't you love Luther?
Well, of course I do.
And doesn't he love you?
Yeah, I guess he does.
Well, that settles it then. You love him and he loves you and everything is peachy. Now come out of there this instant. You've got my bridesmaid dress in there with you and I need it.
Oh, all right.
Thank the heavens. You wouldn't want your matron of honor walking down that aisle naked, would you?
I sure wouldn't.
Naomi, I'm so sorry Ezekiel wasn't available to officiate. We didn't expect that revival in Pig Holler to last this long.
Oh, that's all right, Ruth Ann. I understand. Oh, lucky for us, though. Bubba wrote off that divinity degree he got on the back of that Popular Mechanics magazine.
I don't know what this world's come to. Bubba Bedford, the village idiot, can get a divinity degree.
I don't know, Mildred. I think Carson Bedford has a nice ring to it.
Oh, I sure hope my voice warms up all right. Well, I'm just scared to death of cracking during our sweet mystery. Those high notes are just murder.
I suppose I should apologize. I don't know what came over me.
For a moment there, I wanted nothing more than to be 1,000,000 miles away from here.
Oh, Mildred, did you ever find anyone to play the wedding march for me?
Nope, piano players are pretty scarce around here since Gladys died. God rest her soul. But I got Harry's tape player, and Bubba's got some wedding music he's supposed to bring, so I guess that'll have to do.
Where's my little bride-to-be?
It's Luther! He's hasn't seen me yet!
Run for the porta potty now, homie. Luther, how dare you come over here unannounced like this? Don't you know it's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the ceremony?
No, I don't believe in that sort of thing.
Well, what do you want anyway?
I just came over to give Naomi something to wear.
To wear? What could you possibly have she would want to wear?
Well, you know that old tradition, something old, something new.
Something borrowed, something blue. Yes, Luther, I do know it. So what?
Well, Naomi told me yesterday that she had everything but something borrowed, so I came to give her something.
Oh, isn't that romantic?
Well, what is it?
It's this commemorative lapel pin I won last year at the State Mechanics Convention.
Isn't that nice, Mildred?
Well, it sure is pretty, but I don't think Naomi would want to wear a gold-plated carburetor on her wedding dress.
Yes, I would.
Naomi, you be quiet. You're big Luther. Now, shut up.
Hi, darling.
Hi, Luther.
Naomi, you be quiet, or you'll be doomed. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I think that's terribly nice of you, Luther. I'll be sure to give it to Naomi.
Thank you, Ruthann.
Well, how'd you get over here anyway?
Bubba brought me and Gilbert over in his wrecker.
Did y'all happen to pass Faye?
No?
Well, I swear that girl will be late to her own wedding. When and if you do see her, send her over here, will you?
Sure thing.
And go tell Bubba we're gonna need some more time.
Some more time? How much more time?
Do I look like I have a sundial on my forehead? I don't know how much more time. Just some.
What do you need some more time for?
Get Naomi beautiful for you. Believe me, that's taking some doing.
What are we gonna do until you're ready?
Luther, would you quit barking questions at me? What do I care what you do? Sit in the car and listen to the radio. And when we're ready, I'll give you the signal.
Signal?
Yes, Luther, a signal.
Something like a secret signal?
Yes, Luther. Something real subtle, like shooting off flares in the sky and yelling, Luther, get your one over here.
All right, but don't you think that'll offend Mrs. Barnes?
Luther, get out of here.
Oh, all right. Hurry up, though. It's awful hot.
Beauty is a thing that can't be rushed, especially on Naomi. Now, scat.
Bye, Dumpling.
Bye, Luther.
Naomi, shut up.
Is he gone yet? Yes, dear. You can come out now.
Naomi, you come sit over here and let Ruthann put this baby's breath in your hair. And I'll go over to the bathhouse and try on my dress. Oh, I'm just so excited to see it.
Mildred, why don't you just use the porta potty? I'm not using it.
And leave myself exposed to the hoodlums waiting to pounce upon beautiful young women? No, thank you.
You'd be all right. Go into the chapel. Gonna get me. Faye, well, it's about time. Where on earth have you been? Well, I'm sorry I'm late, girls. I had to stop down at the A&P to pick up a couple more cans of nuts for the buffet. And got enthralled in the latest issue of the National Know-It-All. There was this article about a man whose wife turned into a werewolf every time she heard the do-run-run. Isn't that bizarre? What'd they do? They had to burn all the Shirelles albums. Oh, Naomi, where do you want the nuts?
Well, Faye, I don't know. I'm not charged with Faye. You are.
Oh, Naomi, what a happy day this must be for you. I'm sure you're thrilled to finally be getting married. And you realize, don't you, that now that you're getting hitched, I'm the only single girl left in Faith County.
Oh, now, don't you worry, sugar. Why, you'll find yourself a feller.
You think so?
Oh, why, sure. Why, you'd be surprised at what men will settle for once they get desperate. So you just don't need to worry.
In honor of this special day, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
I've written a very special poem to be read during the ceremony.
A poem. Oh, Faye, how exciting. I just hope we have enough time.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, you know, Mildred's going to be singing Our Sweet Mystery, and Bubba's going to be doing the music, and you know, Luther and I have written our own vows. Oh, and I've got to take the wedding pictures with my Instamatic. I'm quite the shutterbug, you know.
Hi, girls. Violet, honey, are you all right?
Is the Hindenburg clear to land?
You look awful.
Oh, well, of course I look awful, Faye. I've been lugging this kid around with me for 3 years. And I have this fear that it's not going to be born for its 16th birthday. I haven't slept a night.
Oh, I know what you mean. I haven't slept well myself lately.
Nervous about the wedding, dear?
I guess so. I keep having this recurring nightmare that I'm marrying Tennessee Ernie Ford and my mother-in-law is Minnie Pearl.
I bet you're dreaming that because you're going to Nashville for your honeymoon. I'm into dream analysis, you know. It's fascinating here.
Where's Mildred?
Oh, she's changing. Naomi, these are the ugliest dresses ever created.
Oh, Mildred, you look beautiful.
Good heavens, Naomi, I look like a munchkin.
Hi, Mildred.
And Faye, you look like Tinkerbell. Why, I was scared to death walking over here from the bath house for fear some hive of bees would mark me for their dinner. Who made these for you anyway? Annabelle Wade's design them, and I think they're pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Annabelle Wade is blind as a bat and dumb as dirt.
Now, Mildred, she isn't dumb. She's just easily confused.
That's putting it lightly. Do you remember when she had her baby and her husband bought her a puppy as a welcome home present?
Oh, yeah. She named the baby Spot and bought the puppy a car seat.
Isn't that just awful? How could anyone confuse a baby with a dog?
Well, it wasn't a particularly attractive child.
Well, I don't care what you think, Mildred. It's my wedding, and I think the dresses are pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think they're ugly, Naomi, and I look like an idiot. Oh, my stars, Faye. What? These nuts you brought, these aren't nuts. They are too. They are not. These are garbanzo beans. And nobody in their right mind puts the piccolo next to the tin man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Violet, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Violet Bud or Bud Jr. just kicking, that's all.
Oh, goodness. I better get in my wedding dress. We gotta be done by 6:30. What for? Current affairs? Well, I guess you're about as ready as you're ever gonna be, Naomi. Ruth Ann, Faye, go help her into her dress and get lined up. I'll call the boys over. Luther! Luther! Luther, get your butt over here! Good heavens.
Are we about ready?
Just about. Y'all just wait over there and I'll give you the signal.
What kind of signal?
Just come over here and wait!
Okay. Oh, wait. Am I ever nervous? Is my tie straight?
Yeah, but your fly's open.
Now, Luther, you remember what to say, right? According to my parson's manual, you're supposed to say,
I do?
Bubba, you got that tape of the wedding music you're supposed to bring.
here you go, Mildred, it's on side A.
Well, don't give it to me. You're in charge of the music. When we're ready, you put the tape in the tape player thing and make sure the volume is up. And here's my I Sweet Mystery tape.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're about ready then. You ready, Naomi?
Oh, just a sec. I didn't get my mail on.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, get lined up. We're about ready to get started. Come on, Violet. You're holding up the ceremony.
I don't feel so hot.
Look at you. I feel like I'm about to burn up. Bubba, you boys put the tape in the tape player thing. Oh, Bubba.
wedding music.
I like it.
Oh, Faye, honey, are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
It always makes me cry. Oh, Naomi, I think you and Luther writing your own vows is just so romantic. Have you had a chance to look at his nuptials?
Certainly not, Faye. Not before our wedding night.
What are you still doing in there, Naomi? You think you could wait until after the ceremony?
I'm waiting to make my grand entrance.
Now, when do I read my poem?
Poem? Oh, don't tell me you're wasting your time with your poetry.
Well, Naomi said I could, did you, Naomi?
Yeah, I guess I did.
All right then, but only start until I'm done with the very last note of "Ah, Sweet Mystery." It's the best part of the song. Now go on, Ruthann.
Your beautiful bride, Naomi.
Go on, Ruthann. Stop gabbing. Come on, Violet.
I'm trying, Mildred. I can't seem to move.
Come on. Naomi, oh, put that thing away. I swear you're just lethal with that thing. Naomi, are you planning on taking this all the way to Nashville with you?
We're gathered here today to join Miss Naomi Louise Farkle and Mr. Luther Sylvester Carson in holy matrimony. If anyone here knows of any reason why these two should not be joined into this divine union, let him speak now or forever hold his peace.
Sorry.
I believe at this time Miss Naomi Louise Farkle and Mr. Luther Sylvester Carson have written their own vows that they would like to read for each other. Miss Farkle?
Thank you, Parson Bedford.
This is entitled "To My Lovely Husband-to-Be."
Oh, I helped her on this, you know.
Good heavens.
Honey, I love you with all my heart and soul. And how much I love you, you'll never know. If someone had told me years ago that someday you'd be my baby, I would have told them that they were crazy. But here you are, and here am I, and may our love fly high, high, high. I really adore you, my little lovey, and I'm just so excited that you're gonna be my hubby.
Oh, and now for Mr. Luther Sylvester Carson.
Oh, it's my turn. I haven't gotten the title for this one, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right, honey bear.
Dear Naomi, I am very glad that you said yes to my proposal of marriage. You have made me very happy. Thank you. Your friend, Luther Carson.
Isn't that just the sweetest thing you ever did here?
Now to you, Miss Naomi.
Oh, wait. I've got to sing my "Ah, Sweet Mystery." Folks, put the tape in for me, will you, please?
No.
Ah, Sweet Mystery.
It broke.
That was pretty.
Oh, shut up, Luther.
And now to you, Miss Naomi Louise.
Wait. Faye has a poem she's gonna read. Go ahead, Faye. I need to stand sort of in the front here. Excuse me, so Naomi. Luther, I wrote this very special poem for you last night after hours of celebration. It's entitled Wedding Bells. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Good gravy, Aunt Marie.
Ring the happy, joyous wedding bells throughout the countryside. Peasants pour entire dance in jubilation in the village square as donkeys, chickens go ha and other farmyard inhabitants dance, raise their voices like a chorus of angels.
Oh, y'all, I feel kind of funny.
Flowers like drunken sailors dance wildly in the wind, and the bride, like the flowers, dances for joy with her newly betrothed husband as the wind whips around her dress. And she smiles, S-M-I-L-E-S, smiles.
Y'all, I'm not sure, but I think I'm about to have a baby.
Oh, good gracious, Uncle Rick, what are we gonna do? Put your hands between your legs, Violet.
And now you, Miss Naomi Louise Sparkle, take Mr. Luther Sylvester Carson as your lawfully wedded husband.
Now, Violet, don't you worry about a thing. We'll have you in the old hospital and nothing flat.
Naomi, Bubba just asked you if you want to marry me. My stars, pay attention at your own wedding.